RP Ryan. RP my dog. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of people lying and dying. Somebody just killed their whole career over a lie. And guess what his name is? Mikey Williams. Nigga wanna shoot at cars and shit. What you doing?
Mikey Williams is facing multiple charges
at cars and
several weapons inside Mikey Williams' home.
Faces up to 28 years in prison.
He said...
Faces up to 28 years in prison. You know what?
Mikey Williams is facing multiple charges tonight.
Found several weapons inside Mikey Williams' home.
Faces up to 28 years in prison.
He said, we better get to stepping or we're going to leave with bullet holes.
Out of custody on $50,000 bail.
The Mikey Williams case is heading to trial, and it's a whole new ball game. Beyond the courts, beyond the dunks, this isn't just about...
This is so, oh my God, so dumb. Like, I was just watching. No glaze, no glaze, no glaze. Stay off of my Caucasus, please. Bro, what I'm saying is, I was just like, bro just had a show on Overtime, dude. This is Mikey Williams. Best prospect in 2023. He was supposed to be one of the best. He was one of the best hoopers in the nation. Like, Ja Morant flashed the gun. He flashed the gun. If I was listening to YB and I had a blick on me, I'll probably... Hey, 38 straight. Like, I'll probably flash mine too. It's YB. Like, come on. That's YB. But... Nigga, you shooting at cars, talking about bullet holes. Nigga, you are a hooper. The only shit you should be shooting is basketballs. The only guns you should be shooting should be in Call of Duty. You're not even like that, dude. Trying to do all that bull. That, like, it's actually corny. Like, what are you...
basketball anymore.
I can't even imagine that sentence coming out of Mikey's mouth. You're gonna leave with bullet holes.
More.
Sad case.
Once hailed as a future star, Mikey is now facing a trial that could potentially end his promising career.
Dumb.
I mean, think about it, folks. This young prodigy once had the entire world at his fingertips, poised to take the basketball world by storm. But now, it's all hanging in the balance with the possibility of a staggering 28-year prison sentence.
Dumb.
It's a story that's as startling as it is heartbreaking.
Yo.
Come open the door.
Hold on, chat. Oh, bro, shouldn't have no more distractions this whole time. For real, for real.
Mikey's dream of it's a silence with the possibility of a staggering 28-year prison sentence.
28 years.
It's a story that's as startling as it is heartbreaking. Mikey's dream of donning that Memphis Tigers jersey and hitting the hardwood this season might be over. And that's not all. His aspirations of making it to the NBA? Well, they might be on the brink of crumbling. Stay tuned as we explore a surprising twist that could change Mikey Williams' story. Mikey Williams was a name that had the basketball world buzzing not too long ago. Explosive dunks, an unstoppable offensive force.
Nigga been popping
he was
since
a walking
middle school.
bucket, and everyone knew it.
Like literal
it was all
sixth
but certain
grade.
that NBA franchises had their eyes on it. But as they say, fame can be fleeting. Off the court, Mikey was already a hero to millions, boasting a staggering 1 million followers on social media. And let's not forget that among those followers were heavyweights like Drake, LeBron James, and Kevin Durant. By the end of his sophomore year, his following had skyrocketed to an astonishing 3.2 million. The kid was a sensation. Just last year, in November, we saw Mikey commit to play for the Memphis Tigers under the legendary Penny Hardaway. It was supposed to be the next step in his journey to NBA glory. But here's the twist. He's currently not allowed to be a part of the basketball team until his legal issues are resolved. There's even a grim possibility that he might never don that Tigers jersey on the court again. A 4-star high school recruit is heading to trial, facing a barrage of gun-related felony charges, 6 in total. Assault with a weapon, firing into an occupied vehicle. These aren't just words, they're potential years behind bars. If convicted on all counts, he's looking at a potential sentence of up to 28 years behind bars.
This shit
Now,
is so
these
insane.
allegations...
Like, look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Do I look like a street nigga to you? Hell no! Do I look like a street nigga to you? No. Do I look like... Now, I stand on real nigga principle because I was raised to be a real nigga. But I am not no street nigga. And that is the first step of me becoming a real nigga. I ain't no street nigga, bro. I just stand on principle, nigga. But this nigga lying. You trying to do all this bullshit. You're not even supposed to be doing that. What you doing? Look at you. Braces in your mouth.
come from an instant...
Braces is $4K, by the way. Insurance pay half. Now, we ain't rich. But braces ain't cheap. You gotta... Look at that curly hair. You living in Cali. And not LA, not South Central LA. Nigga, you living in Cali. If you don't go sit your head down, boy. Doing all these moves.
incident on March 27th.
Well, you
Shots
done
were
pissed
fired
the
at a
whole
car leaving
country
his home
off.
in unincorporated Jamul, eastern San Diego County. The situation escalated from a heated argument, and bullets were aimed at the
Done
vehicle.
pissed the whole
Luckily,
country
no one was
off.
harmed. He was taken into custody and later posted bail at $50,000. But now, his future in basketball is hanging by a thread.
That's a 5. If we doing the math. His bond was really a lot more money. I'm just gonna leave that at that. His bond was really a lot more money. But you don't gotta pay all of that. You just gotta pay what you gotta pay. And he paid what he had to pay, which is $50K. And $50K ain't no 50K somebody rent for a year. 50K is somebody rent for dang near 3 years. That's insane.
The most recent...
You over there spending that on. You know what you can spend 50K on? Other than getting out of jail? This man Mikey need to get right. Nigga, it's too late. The nigga already... Bruh, like, he done pissed the whole country off. Doing all that boo, boy. You don't go sit your head down, boy.
recent preliminary court hearing
Doing
has
all that
revealed
boo.
unsettling details. Although
I don't
direct
even
witnesses
know what
didn't
he's
see
doing.
Williams pull the trigger, 2 young women testified to
Look
his
at him.
threats. According to Ziegler, one of them recounted him saying, "We better get to stepping or they'll leave with bullet holes." Another
I
one
couldn't even imagine that sentence coming out of his mouth. And I don't know, bruh. Somebody could be talking about some, bro, shut up. You don't know what they nigga do. Stop dick riding. Stop dick sucking. I don't give a damn. That nigga's not like that.
recalled, "We're up in the mountains, so no one will be able to save us or
I ain't
help
playing
us."
that, boo.
These testimonies cast a dark shadow
Look at
over
him.
Mikey's once bright future. The intriguing testimonies.
The nigga was traveling across the country to play basketball.
In the courtroom, a series of witnesses took the stand, painting a picture that could change the trajectory of Mikey Williams' career. They all made one thing clear: none of them were armed and they didn't threaten Mikey. But here's where it gets intriguing. One of the girls who testified initially made statements to the police but later retracted part of her account on the witness stand. She showed hesitancy when questioned about whether she had ever seen Mikey wield a firearm. What's more, hesitancy when questioned about whether she had ever seen Mikey wield.
I think that's his sister. I don't even know. I know y'all having a rough time right now. Bro in jail because he's acting like an idiot. I don't mean to talk about your brother for real. This not about your brother. Shawty, you look good. You look great. Ha ha ha. I'm chatting. I'm chatting OD.
Wield a firearm. What's more, she mentioned feeling pressure during the police questioning. It's a revelation that raises questions about the case's integrity.
Oh my God.
But
Hey.
wait, there's more. Giovanni Solis, the one who drove the group to Mikey's home, provided a different perspective. He stated that he initially stayed in the car, but later glanced back and claimed to have seen Mikey holding what appeared to be a gun. This contradiction in testimonies adds another...
You don't even know how to be. You don't even know how to be dumb right, nigga. That's how you know you're not supposed to be doing that. You don't even know how to be dumb right. You just doing, bro. You don't even know how to be dumb right. You stupid.
Another layer of complexity to the case. Hold on, because it gets even more intriguing. According to Ziegler, one witness alleged that another individual attempted to dissuade him from testifying, offering a tantalizing deal in exchange for payment. She told me I will get paid. She didn't say by whom. She said she was getting a contract from Mikey. And it's not just the witnesses who make this story complex. Memphis forward J.J. Taylor, a high school teammate and close friend of Williams, was present both at the scene and during the hearing. But here's the twist. Many witnesses said J.J. and others were trying to calm Mikey and resolve the problem. Legal limbo. This is yet another unexpected roadblock for Mikey on his journey to suit up for Memphis this season. The Tigers have an exhibition game against Lane College on October 29th. Their regular season starts 8 days later against Jackson State, so time is running out. The University of Memphis Athletic Department said Williams can't play for the Tigers until his legal issues are settled. But here's the kicker. Legal trials tend to drag on, and that spells trouble for Mikey's dreams of playing for Memphis, or even making it to the NBA. But it's not all doom and gloom. The program isn't completely cutting ties with the star recruit. The statement makes it clear. Once Mikey's legal journey ends, the athletic department will evaluate his status on the team. There's a glimmer of hope in that statement. Let's not forget Mikey's incredible journey to this point. He was one of the early stars in the name, image, and likeness era, scoring a multi-year deal with Puma, the iconic shoe and athletic apparel giant, back in 2021. He had a massive following across his social media platforms, but in a twist, those accounts now lie dormant. Mikey burst out of the scene with a bang, suiting up for San Ysidro High School in his freshman year. On his debut, he dropped a jaw-dropping 41 points. But wait, it gets even better. In one remarkable game, he etched his name in the record books, scoring an astonishing 77 points. It was a season of sheer dominance. The numbers spoke volumes, nearly 30 points per game, 6.7 rebounds, and 4.9 assists in his freshman year. It was no surprise when he was crowned Max Prep's National Freshman of the Year, marking his arrival on the big stage. In his second year, Williams switched to Lake Norman Christian High School. He kept showing his scoring ability by averaging more than 21 points per game, and this proved how well he could adapt and how versatile he was. But the prodigy returned to his roots for his senior year, back to San Ysidro High School. In his final stretch of high school hoops, Mikey showcased a balanced game, averaging 2.2 points, 9.2 assists, and 3.2 rebounds per game.
Yeah, that's tough.
With his high school journey reaching its climax, the spotlight was on him during the college recruiting process. He had offers from Alabama, USC, and Arizona State.
Do that nigga the worst
However,
way.
he ultimately decided to commit to the University of Memphis. Mikey has got a foot in the door at Memphis with online courses, but the door to the basketball court remains firmly shut. He's on the academic side, but the team activities and program facilities are off limits. That's a red flag waving high, given his gun-related felony charges. And despite glimpses of him in Memphis, soaking up the summer, he never officially donned the Tigers jersey. Head coach Penny Hardaway, though, continues to express his unwavering support. He said in June, "I'm not calling him guilty before he's innocent, and a lot of people do that. But for me, we're just staying the course until we figure this entire thing out."
Real.
Now, despite the team's statement, Coach Hardaway isn't giving up on Mikey. He has doubled down on his support for the 19-year-old, saying, "I mean, we're just supporting him. There is no news that's come out to make us change our minds or think any differently, so we're just supporting him." Hardaway had previously told the media that he will wait out the legal process before making decisions about Williams' future with the Tigers, but the preliminary hearing ruling adds another layer of complexity. Mikey's potential start date with the Tigers is now on hold, delayed at least until after the trial. For him to hit the court this season, a plea agreement that keeps him out of prison and aligns with Memphis might be key. Otherwise, this saga could extend into spring and beyond, depending on trial scheduling. The NBA dream on hold. The stakes are high, and it all depends on the outcome of Williams' trial. The court's decision might decide if his dream of being a pro basketball player comes true. So, what's your take on Mikey's situation? Can he still make it to the NBA, or are his dreams slipping away?
Not if he in for 28
But before you go,
years.
if you're hungry for more details on the Mikey Williams saga, you're in the right place.
28,
Just click right here on that next video.
What's 28? What's 28? 28 plus 18. 46. I really shouldn't even took me that long for real. All right.